Ever scroll through an online shop and, those product photos are just like rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm out of here.
It's a bummer. It's a total bummer.
Yeah, it's a total buzzkill. But, the good news is we are diving into how AI is changing the game.
Yes.
And not just for the tech wizards among us. This is about making like pro-level visuals achievable for everyone.
It's true.
So are you ready to unlock some serious e-commerce superpowers?
I am so ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's break it down.
Well, what's really cool about all this is we're talking about AI taking over a lot of the tedious stuff
Okay.
that like used to be a photographer's secret weapon, like all this stuff. So imagine this. You're prepping for a huge sale.
Okay.
Hundreds of products vos feet. Traditionally, you'd be stuck like manually editing out backgrounds,
Huh?
color correcting
Yeah.
each individual image.
Oh, my soul just died a little bit thinking about that.
Right.
But seriously, time is money, especially in the online world.
Exactly. And that's where AI swoops in like a superhero.
Okay.
Tools like remove.bg, which our article talks about, they use machine learning to identify and remove backgrounds instantly.
Wow.
And then you've got things like, the magic eraser in Photoshop.
Right.
Also AI-powered, doing in seconds what used to take hours.
Okay, that's straight up sorcery.
It's amazing.
Like how, okay, but the article hints at something even cooler, which is these AI tools aren't just about like fixing flaws.
Yes.
They're actually helping you level up your entire visual game.
Yes.
Right.
100%, yeah.
Okay, so like give me an example.
Okay.
What kind of coaching are we talking about here? Because even if you've got a great eye for your product, things like lighting, composition,
Totally.
that can make or break a shot.
Huge.
Right.
Absolutely.
So are these AI tools like having a virtual photography coach whispering pro tips in your ear?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, so imagine you upload a product photo. And the AI is like, hey, this shot, it would really pop with like softer lighting.
Okay.
Or try moving your product a bit to the left for a more balanced composition.
Oh, wow.
And some tools, they'll even analyze your color palettes and suggest backgrounds that like complement your product,
Wow.
your branding, all that.
It's like having a mini art director on call, 24/7.
Totally.
This is blowing my mind. But hold on, before we get too deep into the tech,
Yeah.
I kind of want to bring it back to the listener for a sec.
Okay, yeah.
If you're thinking like, this all sounds amazing, but I'm no pro photographer.
Right.
Like, that's exactly the point.
That is the point. This is about making pro-quality imagery accessible to everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Love it.
It doesn't matter if you're, a small business owner, you're a craftsperson selling on Etsy.
Right.
Even if you just want your social media posts to stand out,
Yes.
these tools can help you, like, up your visual game without needing a degree in photography.
Okay, and let's talk about efficiency for a minute. Yes.
Because the article dives into some seriously cool features that streamline the whole editing process.
Yeah.
Batch processing, anyone.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about batch processing.
Like, come on.
Game changing.
Yes.
Especially if you're dealing with large product catalogs.
Right.
So instead of manually editing each photo one by one,
Right.
you can apply these AI-powered edits that we've been geeking out about.
Yes.
The background removal, lighting adjustments, even stylistic elements
Whoa.
to like hundreds of images at once.
It's like hitting the fast forward button on your to-do list.
Exactly. And
Right.
the time savings are huge.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Plus, it ensures consistency across all your product images,
Right.
which matters.
So important.
It does.
Yeah.
Think about it. Whether someone is browsing your website, scrolling through your social media, you want your brand to have that cohesive and professional look.
Yes.
Batch processing can make that a reality.
Okay, speaking of cohesive looks.
Yeah. The article mentions customizable templates.
Yes.
Can we talk about that for a sec? Because for someone like me, whose design skills are basically limited to picking a good Instagram filter,
Sure.
that sounds like a dream come true.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like having access to like pre-designed templates
Yeah.
that are already formatted
Right.
for, Amazon, Etsy, your website banner, whatever.
Yeah.
You can literally drag and drop your product image in.
Yeah.
Boom. Instant visually appealing marketing materials.
Okay. Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember like some of my favorite online shops, they have that super polished,
Yeah.
consistent look across all their platforms. Are they using AI to do that?
They very well could be.
Okay.
And that's the beauty. It works behind the scenes.
Right.
So you don't necessarily notice the technology.
Right.
Just the impact it has
Okay.
on the aesthetic. And it goes beyond templates.
Okay.
The article also talks about AI tools
Hmm.
that can generate different backgrounds for your product shots.
Wait, so instead of just removing a distracting background, you're saying I can like place my product against a background that perfectly matches like my brand vibe.
You got it.
Okay.
Let's say you sell handmade candles.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of a plain white background, you could use AI to
Yeah.
generate, a cozy living room scene,
Or
maybe a rustic farmhouse table setting, like whatever showcases your product
Right.
and resonates with your people.
Yeah.
It's about telling a visual story
Okay.
and creating a more immersive experience.
Okay, I am sold.
Yeah.
But I have to imagine this level of sophistication
Right.
comes with a learning curve, right? Like,
Yeah.
are these tools only for like tech-savvy folks?
Not at all. And that's something that the article really emphasizes. A lot of these AI tools
Okay.
are designed to be super user-friendly.
Okay, good.
They're intuitive, often, drag and drop. A lot of them come with tutorials or guides to help you get started.
So you're saying even someone like me, who can barely operate the coffee maker before my morning coffee, could potentially master these AI photography tools?
Absolutely.
Wow.
In fact, that's one of the most exciting things about this
Yeah.
is it's democratizing the creative process.
I love that.
You don't need years of experience or, expensive equipment
Right.
to create stunning product photography anymore.
Okay, I am so here for this.
Yeah.
But before we get too carried away with all the amazing possibilities, the article did touch on some of the more advanced features
Yes. Yes.
that these tools offer. And that's where things get really interesting. We were just talking about those like next level features. What kind of fine tuning can we do with these tools? What's got you geeking out?
Okay, so picture this. You've got a product that has like really intricate details.
Okay.
Maybe it's handmade jewelry or a watch with tiny engravings.
Right.
Traditionally, capturing those nuances in a photo would take some like serious photography skills.
Oh, absolutely. And don't even get me started on the post-processing headaches. Right.
But now with these AI tools, you can like fine-tune that focus with pinpoint accuracy.
Okay.
You're talking about highlighting those details, making them pop
Yeah.
in a way that like just wasn't possible before
Right.
without, some serious photo editing magic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's like crystal clear close-ups
Yeah,
where like you wanted to just reach through the screen and touch the product.
exactly. It goes beyond sharpness too.
Okay.
AI can also help you, tweak shadows,
Yeah.
highlights, even reflections
Okay.
to create that exact mood and aesthetic you're going for.
Right.
It's like having a virtual lighting studio.
So it sounds like AI is kind of taking over all the technical heavy lifting here.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's no room for creativity anymore?
See, that's what's so cool about it. By taking care of all that technical stuff,
Right.
AI kind of frees you up
Okay.
to focus on the creative vision for your product photography.
Okay, I like that.
Instead of getting bogged down in the how-tos,
Right.
you can experiment, play around with styles, and like really hone in on what makes your brand unique.
So it's less about replacing human creativity.
Yeah,
It's more about just giving us the tools
exactly.
to express it
100%.
in new and exciting ways.
And the best part is, like, this is just the beginning.
Right.
As AI gets, more and more advanced,
Yeah.
we can expect even more powerful and user-friendly tools
Right.
to come out. Tools that can, like, analyze trends,
Okay.
predict what's going to be visually appealing,
Interesting.
maybe even, like, automate entire photo shoots from start to finish.
Whoa, now that is a future I want to live in.
Right.
Just tell the AI what you need, boom, it's handled, sign me up.
Right. It's such an exciting time
Yeah.
to be doing this stuff.
Okay.
But even with all these advancements, I think there will always be a place for that human touch,
Yeah.
that spark of creativity
That's what I
that
was-
brings a brand to life.
So I think the takeaway here is whether you are a tech enthusiast or you're like, I don't even know,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to at least check out the power of AI.
Totally.
It might just be the secret ingredient that takes your product photography and honestly your entire brand to the next level.